This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Oof. Oh, my God.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And a stomp to the gut.
I think he really felt that one.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh! Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Coming back from the outside now.
What's he have here?
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Roman Reigns is just taking command. From the top.
Elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Ooh, stiff punch.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
It could be all over. Fights out at two.
How? Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Ooh, knee after knee to the gut.
That's relentless.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
And he retaliates. Stepping out of the ring here. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Not looking good. In this position. Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Punch lands.
Power slam. This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Boom, what a punch. Setting up for something here.
Big powerbomb. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no.
Turning it into a suplex. And now thrown back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. He quickly slides into the ring. Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the throat.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The heel hook. This could be it.
Michael.
How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand. Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. No way. No way.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Ooh. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Watch this display of power.
And that took Reigns down.
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. These superstars can dream it. They are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Trampling the opposition. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Haymaker after haymaker.
And Punk gets countered there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. The end could be near for the Tribal Chief.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh!
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Deadlift. Kidding me. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Neck breaker.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Gonna sleep. Can Reigns recover from that? Going right into the pin attempt.
2. It's over. Punk with the victory.
is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals. Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder Then on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight, the Visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
Here we go, and I expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match tonight. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
I know we always say anything can happen in WWE, but that really is the case for Extreme Rules matches, guys. Who knows what foreign objects will enter this match? Because they're all legal.
I wonder if they can toss me over some duct tape, Saxton. Would love to use Extreme Rules to shut you up for once.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course. Put into the corner. What could be next? Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
From behind, back suplex.
And Punk gets contested there.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
He connects with a counter.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And he stops the count.
Kick to the back.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Roman's on the wrong side of this.
What's he doing here, Corey?
Able to get his partner out of that hold.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. From Rollins, holy time offense there.
Roll up here.
Oh, man.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
He'll make his way to the ring. Whiplash neck breaker.
The WWE.
And he goes for the pin. Stopping the pin there.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Reigns hits it. After the situation for CM Punk.
Into the pin. 2. No, my, that was close.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Returning back to the ring. Wow. Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Spin kick to the midsection. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Rollins escaping danger. Pedigree!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
This one's heading to the outside.
And Rollins capitalizes.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Get this back into the ring now. Calculating the next move here. Lands face first.
Getting out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw. And Rollins couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop.
Oh boy.
German suplex released. Roman's shoulders are down. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Back into the ring now.
What if this is it? He could put him away right here. He did not want things to end this way. Calf kick finds the mark.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Clothesline. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh! Ooh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Back into the ring now. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
See it. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
Oh! Knee right to the face.
This will be bad for him.
You're in the pin. It's all or nothing time. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Ooh. Heading to the outside now. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Sliding into the ring now. Ooh. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. He breaks up the pin just in time.
Punch right in the head.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael. Rollins looking for it. Has him up. Uh-oh. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Ooh! He's headed out to the ringside area, taking this fight. Seth is down for the count. Breaking up the pin count there.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
ready to strike. Superman punch.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spear! Seth's eyes look glazed over. Look at the velocity into the table. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oklahoma slam.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
And that core area really getting lit up. No! Forearm to the base of the skull. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
He gets back into the ring.
Clubbing blow.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Kick to the body.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Specifically targeting the leg. Placing him in the corner.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And now he's back into the ring. Legs caught.
Big impact to the back of the neck. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
O'Connor roll.
This could be it.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Anticipated that.
Oh, and fights back.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Rollins lining it up. Rollins with the stomp. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Into the cover. He kicked out at 2.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he... CM Punk. Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Wow. This could be it. He could win it all here.
He's able to end the pin count there.
And goes back into the ring here. Hooking him up. Face buster. And this one's taken to the outside.
We can sense the hold. It could go by Rollins. Up high.
Stop!
That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Leaping kick connects.
Punk's got the anaconda vice in.
Can his opponent survive this?
Seth Rollins.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the 2 other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
We knew these 3 would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win. We are looking at a history-making faction. True dominance personified in one single family.
The following contest is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 970 pounds, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Best believe the head of the table demands total victory tonight.
It's the only result the Bloodline accepts.
That's how you build a record-shattering title reign, by dominating each and every time out.
True, no small matches with the Bloodline. Everyone is a win at all costs.
With these men back together, if they can stay together, it may once again be greatness on a different level.
Yeah, well, that is a big if.
Each member of the Bloodline has earned Hall of Fame credentials on their own. The question is, can they once again work as one?
I have all the confidence in the world that they will.
Here comes one of the most dangerous groups we've ever seen.
The new look Bloodline. A group of men who inspire fear in the WWE Universe.
And at a combined weight of 974 pounds, Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu, the Bloodline.
This new Bloodline demands respect and demands we acknowledge.
The Tongans, the Samoan Werewolf, and the new Tribal Chief deserve it.
The Bloodline will do anything to further their cause. Each member's loyalty is unshakable.
Yeah, that's what you call rabid devotion. They will do anything to take what they want.
Well, this should be a chaotic and brutal matchup.
Well, isn't that what you always expect with these guys?
Yeah, this new Bloodline just loves wreaking havoc.
And it's paid dividends thus far.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the Bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the Bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
And then there is domination personified, the Bloodline. This latest version is even more dangerous and hell-bent on destruction than the last.
Anyone the Bloodline targets better watch their back at all times. These guys aren't afraid to bend the rules and break bones to get what they want. Eludes the attack. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Boom.
Super kick. Super kick. Ouch. Super kick. Super kick.
Good night. Partner gets tagged in. Using his body as a weapon. Positioning the arm.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag is good.
Tag made.
Oh, that's a kick right to the face.
Double the punishment.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. Where's Tama Tonga going now?
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Sami Zayn retaliates. DDT.
Bang. Systematic attack on that arm. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. And he gets directed into the corner.
Has her opponent up, delivers the stun gun, not done yet.
Neckbreaker. And he goes for the pin. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Looked it up. What's next? Counter.
And he's tagging his partner in. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And a kick out. He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Shot right to the gut.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag was made.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
There's a tag.
Crashing down.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Solo has him hooked. Spinning so.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. This tag team isolating their opponent.
Great strategy, Byron.
What a right hand!
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just ground. Going for the cover. Solo's shoulders are down. Still only got one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And smash.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, the power. He took the worst of that impact.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Roman's on a roll here.
Yeah, and you can see Solo is just being overwhelmed by Roman here. Oh, man.
Oh, right into a counter.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. That's worked for Sikoa before.
Then it's Jey Uso.
Boom.
He answers right back.
Sikoa.
Spinning, you're a nut.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
His arm showed off the mat before one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Enough already.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. This could be it. This could be the end. But no, helping their teammate out there.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Tag, there it is.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Tama Tonga firing up.
And tag. He finally made it.
Big forearm. Being set up in the corner for something.
He dodges out of danger.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
I love this.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
With the lariat.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
This superstar is doing whatever they have to do to win this match, and that means going all the way up.
Oh, stops with a Hurricane Rana. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Vicious right forearm.
Right across the larynx. Face first off the barricade.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Tapping the leg. The foot DDT.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
The record-breaking 17-time champion.
Come on, Cole, say it with a little more enthusiasm.
That's all the respect John Cena deserves now.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Turned his back on the fans, turned his back on WWE.
It might be the best decision Cena has ever made. It led him to the glory of his record 17th world title.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere. Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Hung across the top rope.
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Ruthless. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Propped up in the corner.
Mud hole stomping.
And hope it ended here. Just kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm. Cena stays off the attack.
Got them off their feet here.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press into the cell, my God.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. one step ahead there.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Boom. Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Turns it around. And now heading back inside the ring. Power slam.
Good night.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Dodge is out of the way.
Shot to the back of the neck.
Timed his defense perfectly. And he now slides back into the ring.
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster. From the top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four leg lock. Can John Cena...
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Blow to the breadbasket. He's starting to look battered.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
Rhodes looking to end this.
To the crossroads.
Can that keep Cena down?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He's still in this fight.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Brought in the hard way.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Springboard drop kick. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Cody knew what he needed to do and leaves the battlefield in triumph.
All the heart, the...
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
WrestleMania,
Reigns!
acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The gauntlet creates an immediate psychological impact on a person before the bell even rings.
In order to survive this grueling battle, you have to push yourself further than you ever have.
There's no respite for your mind or your body. Your approach needs to change just as quickly as your opponent changes.
Arm drag, nicely done. Locking up with one another. That'll move you back.
Locking up. Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Bam!
Oh, what a kick!
Turns that in his favor.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Cover here. And bypasses the pinfall.
Still early goings here for these men.
Finds the roll-up.
Looking to catch him off guard. And a quick pin attempt. Easily kicks out of that one.
Not even close.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Ooh, face stop.
The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you may know who your competition is going to be beforehand, that's pretty much all you know. When you're competing, you don't know who's out next. When you're waiting to enter, you don't know which of the two competitors in the ring will be the one who moves on.
Sounds like you really need to know how to think on the fly to win a match like... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Into a sidewalk slam.
Stomping. Ouch.
Ooh. Oh. Up the rope he goes.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Tossed back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2 count. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oof. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe. This can't from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? A reversal. Well scouted.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Escapes out of that attack. And now here come the punches.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Reigns averts the attack.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. The spear by Reigns.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Makes the cover. That marks the end of the night for Randy Orton in this gauntlet.
All right, here we go with our second to last entrant. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Cena. A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
Big punch finds its mark. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Tagged with a punch.
What a punch! Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Boom! He puts him into the corner.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
My God, enough!
Reigns really having his way right here.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Superman punch! Is it enough? The cover! Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes a cover. Somehow he kicked out.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. The gauntlet claims the victim. John Cena is done.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
All right, here we go. We've been waiting for him to enter the fray.
Time to see what he can do in the gauntlet. Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a big boot.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam. Ooh. And a stomp to the gut.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And kicks out at two.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Hammering down on the knee. Ooh!
Just mounted with punches and not really just laying it in.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh, boom! Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Oh, and Roman fights back.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Elbow drop.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on it.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in...
Watching!
What a clothesline. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And the Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Boom! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And the cover. What in the world?
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
May have just vanquished Reigns.
2, and he's still in the game.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
He avoids the contact.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh.
Punch! Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
A striking blow. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
What a shoulder block. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch.
Bam! By Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Cover. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What a win, overcoming this incredible gauntlet.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely a big win here in this elimination match.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great. It's Tiffy time.
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, love her or hate her, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors.
Tiffany manages to counter. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
And she re-enters the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. From behind.
German suplex released. And she kicks out.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Boom. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Absolutely no.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch.
She breaks the hold.
Right to the chest. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicks out.
Tried to make short work of things there. Big elbow drop. Oh, God.
It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
A ferocious Dakota coming out here.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Uh-oh.
German suplex.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, right across the throat.
German suplex.
Ooh.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Back right into the cover. Pin attempt broken.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to that knee.
Oh, got him with the heel kick.
Cover. Does she have it?
And she breaks up the pin. Axe kick. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
She's starting to wear down here.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Sent hard into the corner.
Clubbing blow.
That'll mess up your neck.
Man.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Now heading outside.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Look at this!
Crossbody
To the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. And saw what was coming there.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ooh, a vicious. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Goes into the corner.
Tiffany Stratton. Nice athleticism.
Oh, and an Alabama slam. And right away into the pin. There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Dakota Kai. GTK.
Io's in dire straits.
Cover. Near fall.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
And face first.
Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? And that breaks up the pin.
Ripcord applied into a big right.
Just like that. She turned it around. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Whoa. Boom, a forearm smash. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, God. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Quick count after one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And she's reeling now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And Kai doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Not the place for Io to be right now. She has to turn it around.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Io Sky floating over. Io Sky.
That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, God. She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the Koji club. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
Chop block. Stratton has her pinned. Here we go.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business.
A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy.
Like it or not, it's the truth.
Oh, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So?
The name who's on everyone's lips lately, LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
And love him or hate him, he always draws a reaction from the crowd. It really is all eyes on Logan Paul.
Able to slip away.
Wow.
Logan Paul with some well-placed kicks. And Paul going to clear things out with a roundhouse to the side of the head.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, using the knee.
And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive. Obviously, Logan Paul and LA Knight are both terrific athletes in peak physical condition, but I think the key factor in this match is going to end up being, look out!
Oh, the knee drop connects. A calculated attack here against Logan.
Paul just can't keep up with the in-ring talents of LA Knight right now.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Clothesline!
What impact.
The clothesline.
LA Knight asking the crowd, whose game is it? Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
This is going to get ugly.
Showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
A warning and a challenge from LA Knight.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Pop-ups their opponent.
In a reverse power slam. What a move.
From the ropes, misses big time. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
There it is. Reversal. Clothesline. And he saw that coming from Knight.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
This match has to be close to an end.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Oh, clothesline.
From the apron. What?
He's able to reverse it.
Effectively using the knee. Good golly, what a knee. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Shaking power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
LA Knight has Logan Paul exactly where he wants him now. The megastar looking for it. BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, LA Knight!
With everybody saying this crowd was behind LA Knight this whole match, and now he's able to stand tall.
The same can't be said for Logan Paul. I imagine he's got to feel pretty embarrassed right now, considering all the trash he's talked. Maybe this will be a teachable... Officially underway now. When talking about Logan Paul, we're talking about a competitor who's been difficult to handle for many WWE superstars.
Logan Paul is an unbelievable athlete who continues to raise his game. He knows how good he is and can get the win on any given night.
And you have to give Logan Paul credit for being able to take a punch. It's not all selfies and viral videos for him.
Also in the ring, though, is LA Knight. While people might think Knight was an overnight sensation in WWE, he's actually as much a journeyman wrestler as they come.
Yeah, Saxton, it took a long time for Knight to finally get the spotlight he deserves. Now that he has it, he's not going to let anyone try and dim it.
Oh, and Knight fights back. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy that could be just what it takes to defeat.
From the ropes.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Power slam.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Knight's just overpowering Paul here.
A clothesline.
And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Hellacious power slam.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
Cuts the attack off.
Logan Paul finds some much-needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Logan Paul was looking for.
Ooh, well measured.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, missed connection. Drops the knee.
Knight caught by surprise. Ooh, he fends that off. Clothesline. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Punishing power slam. And all eyes are on Knight now.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Big boot.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
And now everybody's saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah. Ooh.
And a kick. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Great defense by Knight.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Starts things off with a knee to the head. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
With everybody saying, here it comes.
Yeah.
And that's what...
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Knight spins around. His opponent, BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
Makes the cover. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, L.A. Knight!
With everybody saying this crowd was behind LA Knight this whole match, and now he's able to stand tall.
The same can't be said for Logan Paul. I imagine he's got to feel pretty embarrassed right now, considering all the trash he's talked. Maybe this will...
The animal has arrived.
One of the toughest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
Don't judge a book by its cover. He has an extremely high in-ring IQ on top of being an absolute powerhouse.
Understandable as a man who sat beneath the learning tree of legends like Rey Mysterio and Triple H.
I hope he did his cardio, because he's got to be prepared to go all night long with one of the greatest in sports entertainment history.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You know, nobody makes an entrance quite like the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
There is no greater in-ring track record than the one possessed by HBK.
You're right, Corey. You know when Shawn Michaels is in a match, you're bound to see something special.
We are about to see an amazing in-ring performance courtesy of the Heartbreak Kid. In all of WWE, no one has ever truly soaked up the spotlight like Shawn Michaels. You can say that he was just born to be an in-ring sensation, and he proves it every time he climbs through the ropes.
You talk about the biggest names, the biggest moments in this company's history, and Shawn Michaels is always going to be at the top of the list. It's a main event whenever HBK has a match.
Certainly a big fight feel here with Michaels in the ring and ready for action.
And then we have the animal, Batista, who always finds his... From the top!
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Big forearm. Down across the knee. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, ouch! Corey, what do you think is a key factor in handling an in-ring standout like Shawn Michaels?
HBK likes to work fast and flashy, so don't force yourself to match him. Attack him how you want. Play your own game and force Michaels to meet you in the middle. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
What a punch!
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Oh, brutal forearm.
And Batista is revving this crowd up.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oof, that's not what he had in mind.
Batista with a great shot. The animal is being unleashed.
And credit this to fighting a different style than HBK, being confident in your own game.
The animal is getting ready to feed.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. There it is. He could end it here.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Batista finds the advantage. Solid punch. Ooh! Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Yeah, but Michaels might just be waiting for an opportune time for a match-changing move. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Ooh! And he gets the better of HBK.
Boom! Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. On the top.
Side steps and delivers the backbreaker.
barricade.
Catches a punch and avoids taking any damage.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Blast off.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the Animal Batista. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh my gosh!
Batista with a patented, with a Batista bomb.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
Shoulders are down. Hangs on by a thread.
You can never count the Heartbreak Kid out, guys. Michaels refuses to concede this fight.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Batista launching a savage attack.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense. Flying. Big elbow drop. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. He's got him square in his sights here. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
What a barrage of stomps.
Multiple stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
HBK in real danger here.
Michaels is going to have to dig deep.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb. Match-ending power.
2. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
Batista walking away with a victory.
I sit here in total disbelief. A difficult loss for the Heartbreak Kid.
I did not think HBK would come out on the losing side of this match.